So the sound for Nope started, I think, from all the different genres that Jordan Peele wanted to reference in the film, and that's sometimes it's satirical, sometimes it's an homage, sometimes it's we talk a lot about what the temperature of the genre is for each part of the film. So it was important that there be some parts that are really scary and are like a horror movie. But there are some parts that are it's more of an alien adventure. So there's a sense of that wonder and the science fiction fantasy. There's a way in which it's a family drama, and then there's a way in which it's a western, a good old fashioned western. And so it was important that each of those genres, when you sort of meet them, feel authentic or feel like feel like they all belong in the same film. And so it was important to really bring those genres as much as all the production design and Jordan's writing, but then also um, kind of give them a, this kind of a similar palette. So in choosing the mostly orchestral palette, it was a way of making sure that they somehow all fit together, even though some of the cues are opposites in terms of their genre and approach. Well, it's the spaghetti westerns. That the it just there had to be whistling, and but I didn't know how Jordan, when I play him a cue, sometimes will move it in different parts of the film, and that's part of him kind of giving the music a listen and hearing how it informs the characters and the story. And so I wrote that not knowing that that was one he was going to gravitate toward, just one of many choices. And it was only through the process of post production that he ended up choosing it for a place that made it really, I think, iconic for the film. The advice I would give to up and coming composers about how to approach a new project or a new genre um, is to embrace the genre, listen to it and understand. Ask yourself, what are the signature touchstones of this sound of music, and but then what you're going to do as a composer is bring your own self to that brand or that genre, and you don't have to try too hard because you are your own creative spirit, and that's going to come through. So rather than, I think, really trying to put your a stamp on it, if you are just if you're just coming from that place, I always find that the combination of the study and the creativity brings what you need to bring to it anyway. And the other thing is to on the one hand, you trust your gut, but on the other hand, you give up your ego when you present that music to a storyteller, or a director, or a showrunner, and let them curate the music and let them bring it to the next level in a way that involves their vision and helps tell their story.